Hello guys, welcome back to F1 23 My Team Career. Today we're going to be taking part in the Qatar full 100% race, which is going to be 57 laps. Before though, it looks like we've accumulated 1,657 points. So without further ado, we're going to do some updates to the car. Alright, we've updated the car. Let's head to the race now.
Under the lights once again here in Qatar. Last year we took a year off due to a small footballing tournament that was being hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now. We're back here in Losail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-pronged shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Jenson Button yesterday puts him on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Parker, Verstappen, Sainz, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Stroll, Ocon, Albon, Bottas, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Joe, Leclerc and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out there. And
well, I imagine there'll be...
Alright, we're going to be doing a one stop. We're going to be starting on the mediums, doing roughly 19 laps. Let's change that to 19. 20 laps and then 37 on the hards. Alright, time for the formation lap.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Alright, looks like teammate starting on hards, Russell ahead starting on mediums.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
We slightly overcooked the parking position, but it's fine. Oh, Russell and Button head to head.
On the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Science. Oh, Verstappen's taking P3. As we almost collide with Science, down to P5.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Up to P4. Stream on Verstappen, and we're back up to
Okay, good work. Great pass.
back up to P3. Teammate ahead. Looks like Russell overtook teammate. See if we can get past teammate. We got dangerously close to the back of teammate's car. Verstappen takes P3. Back up to P3.
Drag reduction system. Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Why is it so? As we almost collide with Button. Up to P2. Teammate lets us past. Teammate's right on our tail. Fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, Russell's ahead. 1.8 seconds. He's also on mediums. Why is he taking so much? Set the fastest lap again.
Okay, clear. Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Safety car. Russell's not boxing, so we'll stay out for the time being. I mean, our tyres are only 5 laps old, and we haven't got any other medium tyres to switch to. So I think we'll just stay out for the time being. it doesn't look like safety cars coming in, so we've got another lap of safety car. Safety car in, there's that. My bad, I thought it was green racing.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh, go a bit wide. Nothing. Wheel to wheel. But we managed to take first position. gotta say, Qatar is one of my favourite tracks. It's just so... It's like Silverstone and France mixed together. Very windy and wide. Oh, we almost lose it. We always screw up that corner. I'm not sure why, but... Alright, Russell's 1.4 seconds behind. To lap 13. Tyre's still good. 25% front left. Oh, we cocked up the corner again. Yeah, we've been exceeding quite a lot of track limits recently. Teammates in P4. Teammates boxing. You must have had damage. I don't understand why you'd box on lap 16 when you're on hards. You must have damage. That's not good. I mean, we're not boxing for another probably 6 laps. Looks like Russell's pitting. Our tyres are fine for the time being though. I don't know what you're on about, Jeff, but I mean, car's looking fine to me.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Well, we're not going to be on soft jets, we're going to be on hards. Why are people on hards pitting? Going for a strange tyre strategy. Leclerc's just set the fastest lap.
Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
128. We must be on. That's pretty quick. Car's starting to understeer. Front left's on 42%. We can probably go a couple more laps on these tyres and then we'll box parts. Just going to make sure the hards last the rest of the race. Oh, Hamilton's pitting. Definitely not boxing to softs. Why are people boxing to mediums or softs on hards? They've done 20 laps on hards. That's a very strange tyre strategy. Alright, Alonso's P2, he's 13 seconds behind. Teammates in P4. Front left tyres on 46% wear.
Overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh, rears a little sidey. I mean, I feel like I could go another 10 laps on these tyres. Our times aren't dropping off. And I mean, Alonso's still 14 seconds behind. I mean, the car's starting to understeer a bit. Yeah. Alright, front left's on 50%. I think we're going to box next lap to hards. Lewis Hamilton's just set off.
Just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. Confirmed, and we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now if you want to finish the race at this compound.
Alright, we're down to P11. Piastri ahead on softs. Not sure what tyre strategy they're going for.
Piastri ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:30.2.
Alright, Piastri's on 7 lap old softs. Which is an interesting tyre strategy to say the least. Must be going for a 2-stopper. As we go around the outside of Piastri. It's wheel-to-wheel action. Right, we're up to P10. Lap 25. Almost halfway through the race. Fastest lap. So 1:27.2 on these fresh hards. We're going to pace ourselves. These hard tyres are going to last us to the end of the race though. Trying to push too hard.
Is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Your last lap time was a 1:29.5. Set another fastest lap, 1:26.9.
Perez in front. I think he's on his first set of tyres, let's check.
Perez ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. So the time last lap was a 1:30.1. You're closing in by 3 seconds a lap.
We try and make the move on Perez, but we can't get it done. Next. Right, we're up to P5.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Right, we've got a 3-second penalty warning for too much track limits, which is fair enough. And we've also...
Okay, we'll give it a time penalty. It will go against that finishing time at the end of the race. Put your head down and let's get it done.
We've also got some underfloor damage from taking too much curb. But, I mean, it doesn't affect the car too much. At least on the game. Sights right up our tail.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds.
Oh dear, we go a bit wide. Teammate's currently at P2. Tyres looking good. Front left on 16%.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
moved up to P3. Button, teammate ahead. He's on mediums. I think he's going for a two-stopper.
The car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Because he started on hards and he's boxed to mediums. We must be going for another stop, probably around lap 40 or something. It's wheel-to-wheel action. Right, we're up to P2. Sorry, P1. But we've got a 3-second penalty, so as long as we have a 3-second gap between me and P2, it should be fine. I expect Button's going to go for an overtake on the straight, as he's in the same car as us, so he's got that speed. Right, on to lap 33. The amount of times we have messed up that corner
Use your
is
overtake button more. It's time
unreal.
to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Alright, teammates, 1.4 seconds behind. We'll try and get the bigger gap if we want to finish first. Ooh, bit of understeer there. Tyre wear 29% front left. Use some ERS. Alright, teammates pitting. And so is Verstappen.
Jenson's coming in for his stop now.
On to lap 36. Alright, Russell's in P2 and he's 9 seconds behind.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.5 seconds.
Teammates in 5th position. Oh, we're using a bit of traction. Russell is gaining on his soft tyres.
Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, push. Gap to the car behind. 6.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap was at 1 minute 27.5.
Alright, Russell's on fresh softs, so he's going to be lapping quicker than us. But I doubt he's going to get those to last to the end of the race, so he's probably going to do another pit stop before the end of the race, if they're 7 laps old. But yeah, he's going to be setting some pretty quick times on 7 lap old softs. In fact, the top 4 cars are all softs. Russell's 4.4 seconds behind. Russell's closing in, he's 3.1 seconds behind. .8 seconds. Mind you, those softs are going to wear out quickly on the circuit. 2.4 seconds. It's going to be in DRS zone shortly, so might be a battle for P1. To lap 40, 17 laps to go. Front left's on 41%, so Russell is going to probably catch us up soon, but then he's going to have to pit again because those softs aren't going to last him another 17 laps, don't think. Anyway. Alright, Russell's less than a second behind us. I'm really pushing as hard as I can. This is like maximum push. Oh, Russell's close. He's probably in DRS range. Has he got DRS? Okay, he didn't quite get close enough on that straight, but probably the next time we pass the straight start-stop, he's going to be within DRS range and he'll have a go at overtaking us. He's all over the back of us. Oh, he goes for the overtake down the inside and he gets it done. those soft tyres are working to his advantage.
Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The last lap time was a 1:27.8. Okay, so they're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap at the moment.
Okay, so he's on 9 lap old softs. And I expect he's going to box. As I mentioned before, he's going to box before the end of the race. So we're not going to worry about being P2 for the time being, because we expect him to box again. Teammates 15 seconds behind. It's fine.
Is 15 with 5 seconds.
Yeah, just Russell's got that extra grip. He's just lapping quicker than us.
Charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
No DRS this lap. We're not quite close enough to think about overtaking Russell yet. We need to get a bit closer before we can try and overtake Russell again. I mean, he's only 6.6 seconds ahead. And as I said before, his tyres are going to be wearing out quite quickly if he's on softs.
We need to get past.
I'm trying my best, Jeff. We're definitely going to be within overtake. We're in DRS range now. DRS enabled. Let's get the overtake done. Just like that, we're back up to P1. Russell's all over the back of us. Russell's going to be within DRS range. Might actually no, he's not close enough to go. Oh, he's trying to go for the overtake down the outside. So we almost collide with Russell. The battle for P1 is on. We almost collide with Russell again. Into P1 again.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Maybe Russell's not gonna. Oh, he's gonna go up the inside again. Ah, he can't. Russell doesn't get it done. Front left's on 56%. We've got 11 laps to go. Well, Russell's having a go at another overtake. And he gets it done. It's just going to be me and Russell battling for first all the way to the end, isn't it? And we're back into P1 again. Hopefully Russell's tyres will starting to be will start to wear out. If he's on softs, and they're like.
Russell behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres, and the time last lap was 1 minute 30.2.
Wait, he's on 15 lap old softs. Maybe he's gonna use those tyres to end the race. I don't know. There's only 10 laps left, and he's on. His softs are gonna be quite worn out. It doesn't look like he's pitting, so maybe he's going to stay out for the rest of the race on the softs. Oh, here comes Russell, he's going to overtake us again. And he gets the overtake done. It's just back-to-back overtaking with me and Russell.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.8 seconds.
Back markers are on behind us. Don't need to worry about those. Just need to focus on Russell, make sure he doesn't get too far ahead.
If you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
We didn't get close enough to Russell to make the overtake possible, but yeah, we're still only, we're 0.3 seconds away from him. It looks like Russell's going to try and stay on the softs until the end of the race, so his tyres are going to be absolutely shredded. Whoa! Mind you, ours aren't. Our front left's on 63. So our tyres are going to be pretty shredded as well. Maybe should have boxed slightly later. Thing is, we've got a 3-second penalty, so even if we finish first, I doubt there's going to be more than a second gap between me and Russell, so we're going to finish P2 probably, most likely. So the gap between me and Russell is not going to be probably as big as 3 seconds. My teammate's third, 13 seconds away, so we don't need to worry about teammate. Alright, front left's on 66%, 7 laps to go. And Russell's going to be within DRS range again on the straight. No, he's not close enough to get the overtake done. Got through that sector there, I've really noticed the tyre wear. Just understeering now. Through these slow corners, noticing the tyre grip, tyre degradation, especially on the fronts. Through the corners, which is slow. Russell's going to go for the overtake down the inside. But he... Oh, can he get it done? No, he can't. Oh, Christ. 5 laps to go. Front left's on 69%. Doesn't look like Russell's going to be boxing again. Oh, it's wheel-to-wheel action with Russell.
Okay, clear.
It's wheel-to-wheel with me and Russell.
I've got some information on the Hamilton for you. Okay, they're out of this race.
Hamilton's retired for whatever reason. Four laps to go. Or 4 and a bit.
Okay, those tyres are going to fall off the cliff soon. Take extreme care.
Yeah, roger that, Jeff. Should have boxed later on those mediums, man. These hards I might get a puncture. Front left's on 72%.
Caution, caution.
Russell's not... Oh, he might try overtake down the inside.
Teammate behind is 10.2 seconds.
We defend the position and Russell doesn't get the overtake done.
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Jenson Button's 9 seconds behind. They're all on softs. Front left 75%. We should just make it to the end. No, our tyres are going to be...
5 laps of fuel remaining.
We're going to be completely shredded. Alright, 2 laps to go. Or 3 including this one. And the gap between me and P2 is 1.4 seconds, so currently we're going to finish P2 with our 3-second penalty. end's just loose. Oh, the understeer through the slow corners is quite a lot, especially through that corner there. You can really feel the tyre wear. Penultimate race, lap of the race. Currently 1.3 second gap to P2. 8 seconds to P3. Front left's on 80%, 79. Final lap of the race. Okay, current gap between me and P2 is 0.6 seconds, so we're going to be finishing P2. Which is unfortunate, but I guess P2's not the end of the world.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Final corner of the race, and onto the main straight. And just like we've finished
Well
P2.
done, mate. Well done, that's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Alright, we didn't quite get P1 due to our 3-second penalty, but P2 is still a solid result. Teammate finishes P3.
A solid result for Jenson Button, extending his lead and bringing the championship title that much closer. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
There's a few contenders, but George Russell definitely stood out, I think. A really solid drive from him today, and one I'm sure the fans enjoyed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this race, stay tuned for more F123 My Team career races. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.